toppings, Mexican, hot veggies, soups and salads, all you can eat, all for one price. It's fast food with style.
It's the family who puts the fun in America's generation gap. Join the Keepers 5 times a week on Family Ties. 6 o'clock weeknights.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
With Pizza Hut Pairs. Now 2 delicious medium pan pizzas bubbling with cheese, just $10.99. Add toppings for a small extra charge.
Making it hot, making it twice. Getting it fast and loving the price.
2 medium cheese pan pizzas, only $10.99. Add toppings for a small extra charge. Available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery where available.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
People who have seen Wal-mart Spring Shoppers Guide can't put it down. And it's no wonder. 48 pages of our best prices on all the things you need for spring. This 19-inch Emerson Color TV with Quick Start Picture, just $199.94 every day. And Wal-mart Shoppers Guide is filled with much more. Page after page, you'll find everything you need for less. Spring values you just can't pass up. You want the best price?
It's right here.
You need Wal-mart.
That's the Wal-mart way.
Behold, the birth of a new form of writing. PWP6 from Smith Corona, the first portable word processor for the home or office. It edits, corrects, and proofreads, performs, and prints like a typewriter. PWP6, its sheer simplicity and visionary design just may condemn its rivals to extinction. Smith Corona, tomorrow's technology at your touch.
Studio line from Loreal. Mega Gel. Mega Dare Your Hair. Atta girl, hold it. Get a look that's slick.
Sculpt your hair any way you like it.
Studio line from Loreal.
How can you help your home sell faster? Protect the major appliances. If your real estate company can't do that, then you're not listed with the right real estate company. Because you're not listed with an ERA broker.
Thinking of buying a luxury car? Bannister Lincoln Mercury is the only place in town where you can get 7.5% APR for 48 months. An XR4 Ti, Scorpio, March 7, and Lincoln Town Car. 7.5% financing over 48 months. Only at Bannister Lincoln Mercury. Let us show you how easy it is to own a new Lincoln or Mercury today at 87th and I-435, Bannister Lincoln Mercury.
Now for just $9.99 at Kentucky Fried Chicken, you get 10 pieces of delicious fried chicken.
What? No mashed potatoes?
And a large order of mashed potatoes and a large gravy.
Oh, what about biscuits?
And 4 hot buttermilk biscuits.
You know a salad would be nice.
And a large order of coleslaw.
All right, close enough.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The $9.99 family meal, just $9.99 at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Could you throw in a light?
You're pushing it.
Oh.
Hurry in now. Offer ends soon.
Pure milk chocolate with or without almonds. Hershey's, one of the all-time greats.
Looking for a brand of soft contact lens solutions that won't cause thimerosal problems? Now there is one. All thimerosal-free Murine soft contact lens solutions, not problems.
When two ghosts
What's the good of being a ghost if you can't frighten people away?
can't talk the living into leaving their house,
But Dad, it's a little late to be neurotic.
they call the ghosts
Beetlejuice!
with the most. Can you be scary? What do you think of this?
This is amazing.
Michael Keaton is a ghost called Beetlejuice.
I'm the ghost with most dead.
Rated PG. Soon everywhere.
Today's high-compression engines not only rev high, they can run hotter than regular small car engines. Their searing heat can begin to break down an oil immediately. That's why there's Castrol, the motor oil that in every grade provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol before your engine does something to get you heated up. Castrol, engineered for today's smaller cars.
Available at all O'Reilly Automotive stores.
What's your problem? What? You want to sit? Crazy dog.
Sean Connery.
Want to get Capone?
Kevin Costner.
Come out here, Capone. You want to fight?
Robert De Niro.
I want him dead.
The Untouchables on video cassette from Paramount. Directed by Brian De Palma. Reserve your copy today.
The game Monopoly is back at McDonald's. Bigger and better than ever.
This year, there's more prizes than ever.
McGilty!
Coca-Cola! Congratulations! Hey, collect the right game pieces and win $2 million. Woohoo! There's over $50 million in prizes, including hundreds of Walt Disney World vacations on Delta Airlines. Play Monopoly at McDonald's.
It's not just big,
It's huge.
win a trip for two. Down under. In Ortho's Weed'em and Reap sweepstakes. First prize, a trip for two to Australia on Qantas, the airline of Australia. Plus, hundreds of other prizes. And up to $6 in rebates on popular Ortho weed killers. Whatever your weed problem, Ortho has a solution. See your participating dealer and enter Ortho's Weed'em and Reap sweepstakes. From every angle, you're better off with Ortho.
These are the halls of medicine where you'll find comfort for a sore throat, a way to quiet a cough, and a feeling of relief for a stuffy nose. These are Hall's Menthol Lifters cough tablets with vapor action. These are the halls of medicine.
If you could ask for a truck that'll make you wonder how you ever got along without it, Toyota Standard Bed. The one that sets the standard for compact trucks with the biggest standard payload in its class and the solid value that makes Toyota #1 in import truck sales. Don't compromise. Don't settle for less than Toyota quality. Now who's looking out for #1?
Toyota.
Toyota!
Who could ask for anything more?
Presenting Clear Eyes, the eye drop with an extra ingredient for dry, red, irritated eyes. Unlike the leading eye drop, Clear Eyes not only removes redness fast, with Clear Eyes, there's more. Its extra ingredient actually moisturizes away dryness. With Clear Eyes, your eyes are refreshed, relieved, and sparkling clear. Clear Eyes removes redness and moisturizes too. Clear Eyes, the official eye drop of the United States swim team.
The smoother, the better. All week long, I'm a real go-getter. But for now, we'll sit right here, sipping on a Herman Joseph's beer.
Herman Joseph's Original Draft. All the flavor of a full-bodied beer, but with that smoothness only real draft beer from Coors can give. HJ.
The smoother, the better.
I don't like to wait.
Did you just wait and wait for your last pair of glasses? Now there's a better way. Lens Crafters. Our in-store laboratories can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour.
It took me one trip to get 2 pairs of glasses.
1 hour, 1 trip.
I had my glasses in less than an hour.
Lens Crafters. Quality eyeglasses in about an hour. Metro North, Blue Ridge, and Oak Park Malls. And now at Indian Spring Shopping Center.
Just how orange does a Minute Maid Orange taste? Minute Maid Orange. It's the orange.
Hey, Professor! I thought only students fell asleep in your class.
Just trying to get these finals graded?
You ought to revive with Vivarin.
Oh, Vivarin helps wake you up.
Government-appointed experts confirm Vivarin is effective.
Revive with Vivarin.
Paul Stephen Mack, accused of using Percodan to drug and kill Sacramento beauty queen Karen Winslet. Pursued by America's Most Wanted. Caught 2 days later in Utah, where he'd recently married his 8th wife. Donald Adams, convicted of the brutal rape and robbery of a Massachusetts woman. Freed from prison by a clerical error. Viewer tips led to his capture. America's Most Wanted, following Jump Street Sunday on Fox.
It begins with a need for products to control insects, weeds, and diseases, to protect and enhance the beauty of your lawn and garden. It continues with research for sprays that won't clog, freeze, or separate, ingredients that release in solution, products that last longer on your shelf and work faster and better when you use them, for weed killers, insect killers, fertilizers. It ends with results. You're better off with Ortho.
Did you know Motor Trend's Car of the Year was made right here in Kansas City? It's the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix. Car people say it looks like it's moving when it's standing still. Now, if you want excitement and automotive value, then buy them where they build them, right here in KC. From Pontiac's Magnificent 7, Ballas, Boyer, Christopher, Cross, Klein, New Plaza, Wilmoth.
We publish over 100,000 words on an average day at the Kansas City Star and Times. Not to mention photographs and illustrations, financial listings and sports scores, ads and classifieds, letters, cartoons, and the personal milestones of your fellow citizens. We put it all down on paper so you can pick out what you want, when you want it. Check the source, the Kansas City Star and Times.
Alex dreams of making history.
We hold these truths to be
on Family Ties on KSHB TV 41.
Starting April 23rd, only Northwest Airlines will prohibit smoking on all flights throughout North America. Northwest Airlines.
Time for Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Wrigley Spearmint? What is Wrigley Spearmint?
Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction.
Data, please. Cool and refreshing. Chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
Analysis?
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Yeah. So how come you never talked to me before?
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Ma'am, would you choose hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger that's made fresh to your order, or hamburger B, made ahead of time so it sits around?
If it sits quietly, hamburger B.
But the Wendy's hamburger's fresh.
Fresh indeed. In all my 43 years of teaching, fresh is one thing I never tolerated. Not for an instant. And if that hamburger wants to talk fresh, it can do it talking in the principal's office.
Yes, ma'am.
Most people prefer hamburgers made fresh, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
Have you heard?
Honey, where's my Parkay?
Spread the word.
Right in front of you.
The Parkay taste to love.
Parkay?
Comes in a great big tub. Okay, Parkay.
Okay.
When it comes to spreads, for no cholesterol and the buttery taste of Parkay, it's Parkay Spread.
Hey, okay, Parkay.
Okay.
It's a beautiful morning.
Having a beautiful morning doesn't require a beautiful morning. Because with McDonald's breakfast sandwiches, people can hold a little bit of sunshine right in their hands. In fact, a taste for McDonald's sizzling bacon, fresh cracked eggs, homemade biscuits, and hot McMuffins draws more people out of their homes than any other.
It's a beautiful.
Of course, you don't need bad weather to have a beautiful morning. McDonald's, America's morning place.
Sometimes you can't wait for a sale.
You want low prices today. You need Walmart.
I always need so many things.
You want a great selection every day. You need Walmart.
Who's got time to shop all over for the best prices?
You want one-stop shopping. You need Walmart.
It really is all here.
great prices when I really need them.
You need Wal-Mart.
All the time.
That's the Wal-mart way.
I love the big leagues. The winning seasons, the fast cars, Oh, hi, hon.
Paul, I thought you were going to talk about how to save money with an add-on heat pump.
Right. I was about to say how much an add-on heat pump saves.
Because it's energy efficient?
That's right.
And because it's the only air conditioner that heats as well as it cools?
Hon, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Right.
Call Missouri Public Service and ask about our special low rate for add-on heat pump customers.
Captain's log. Stardate, Sunday, May 1. Our destination is the theme park, Worlds of Fun. Have ordered Jonathan Frakes.
Riker WT reporting as ordered, sir.
And Will Wheaton.
His name's Wesley.
To beam down and entertain the guests of Worlds of Fun on Sunday, May 1. Don't miss it.
Wow.
Make your own Star Trek coupon this Sunday and save $5 on the regular adult admission.
Wow.
Incredible.
An overworked lawyer, an undercover cop, in a city where everyone has a price.
My client will make bail.
They're the best that money can't buy.
Hang on tight, partner.
Oh, I see. The ride gets rougher than this.
You betcha.
RoboCop's Peter Weller, Sam Elliott. Shakedown, rated R. Starts Friday, May 6th at theaters everywhere.
Another day begins.
Good morning, class. Join Penny. Was the ticket? You're late.
A lot to be learned.
Hi.
A Milky Way and a friend with things that never end.
You failing my class. No grades, no football.
Milky Way.
I'll try.
Helping you through your day. If you could ask
for a rugged 4x4 that gives you a lot to brag about. Don't settle for anything less than Toyota quality. Toyota 4x4. Now who's looking out for number one?
Toyota.
When I think of all the mosquitoes and gnats and chiggers, I'm sure glad there's Caladril, because only Caladril contains Benadryl, the most recommended topical antihistamine for itch. Caladril can help stop almost any itch. Poison ivy or poison oak, no-see-ums, those little things that get you.
It's the right spot on the right day when a Coors Light is the only way. There's a new look all over town. It's a silver bullet and it won't slow you down. Come on, it's a Coors Light. It's the right beer now. To the good life, yeah. The good life, yeah. So come on, it's a Coors Light. It's the right beer now.
Critics are calling The Milagro Beanfield War a funny and absolutely delightful comedy. Joel Siegel of Good Morning America says, an incredible cast, beautifully directed by Robert Redford. Milagro is wonderful. And the Toronto Sun calls Milagro genuinely funny and uplifting. Robert Redford really does make a miracle. The Milagro Beanfield War, rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
These vegetables are the nation's leading seller. These are not. These are chosen by Del Monte for their consistent quality. These are not. Does your family deserve anything less? Del Monte. We grow quality.
Oh, 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 who's that kid with the Oreo cookies?
This isn't an Oreo. It looks like fudge.
We dumped all the crunchy cookies. We dumped all the creamy middles. The fudge can't hide the kid inside when you're eating an Oreo.
Another beautiful Monday.
Coast, the scent opened your eyes. Coast of lather, and you realize that coast is the way to make you feel alive. Coast, feel alive.
Sure beats snow.
Feel alive with Coast.
You've been cooped up inside too long. The walls are beginning to close in on you. You've got spring fever. Payless Cashways has the cure. During the big spring fever sale, we've got everything you need to take on any spring home improvement project, and all at the best sale prices of the year. There's even free how-to clinics to help you do the job right. So when spring fever does strike, head to the big spring fever sale going on now at Payless Cashways. Don't do it yourself without us.
It's a big job to cover a big city in America. That's why the Kansas City Star and Times have over 300 editors and reporters digging into every nook and cranny, finding the stories, writing them clearly, concisely, completely. So it's all down on paper for you to take what you want, when you want it. Check the source. The Kansas City Star and Times.
When you wash, this is what you see. This is what you don't see. Hidden dirt soap and cleansers alone can't reach. Discover a deeper clean, Buf Puf Clean. Use your favorite soap and a Buf Puf facial sponge. Its gentle lifting action removes makeup, unclogs pores, lifts dead skin to reveal fresh, glowing skin. Discover the beauty of cleaner skin. Get Buf Puf Clean every day.
Look for the Buf Puf coupon in this Sunday's paper.
The Thinking Man's Guide to Burgers. First, you get yourself a happening piece of equipment. Dual burners auto-ignite the works. Then go to Burger King for the burgers. Yeah, Steady Thinking Man knows that Burger King does it like you do it. Flame broiled so they're sizzling, juicy, and so tasty. Then you don't have to clean your fierce new grill. Now that's thinking, man. We do it like you do it. When we do it like we do it at Burger King.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of cold, crisp mountain air against my face as I race towards liftoff in the whole world championship ski jump.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation of York's dark, rich chocolate covering a cool, crisp mint center.
And the crowd roars as he executes a faultless landing.
Lovely, Arthur. You win a silver.
Get the York sensation.
Come along and listen to the music. Woo! Open up your heart and lend an ear, you'll hear it. Come along and listen to the sounds of Tennessee. From country stars and city lights, down home days and uptown nights, history and harmony, they're all here in Tennessee. Tennessee sounds great to me. Tennessee sounds great.
Well, I'm tired of the same old thing, the same old way. Come on and hold me in a brand new way. Won't you choose thrill me in a brand new way?
Try something different for dinner. Create your own at the new Rack's Dinner Bar with hot pasta, hot veggies, Mexican, soups, salads, and desserts. All you can eat, all for one price. It's fast food with style.
Uncle Alligator Meal or Kids Dinner Bar and Sipper, just $2.29.
If you could ask for Toyota quality and get a truckload of free options, free chrome bumpers, style steel wheels, sports striping, full carpeting, cloth bench seats, all free. $555 worth of free options. The new limited edition Toyota trucks. Buy Toyota quality first. The money you save is yours to play with. Now who's looking out for number one?
Toyota.
Who could ask for anything more?
To the wonderful wake-up taste of Post cereals, Post adds something different. America's Wake-Up Call Club. For free AT&T long-distance gift certificates from Post cereals to you. Look for details in the mail and soon on Post cereal boxes.
This is Patrick Stewart from Star Trek: The Next Generation, asking you to join the American Diabetes Association, KSHB TV 41 and KY 102 in Bike Ride to the Stars, Saturday, May 7th. Enter today.
By riding or walking for diabetes, you can qualify for a chance to see the Star Trek Enterprise in person. The top pledge earner will win a trip for two to Los Angeles and a day on the set of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
There are a lot of people out there who offer a lot of trendy investment direction. Trouble is, the trendy investments go in a lot of different directions. On the other hand,
Our investment managers offer a wide variety of solid investment direction. But our customers' investments go in one direction, year after year after year. Innovative, solid investment direction from a bank. United Missouri Bank.
Sneaker peek. It's sneaker week at Walmart.
Well, now you just can't lose with this sale on shoes. Walmart's got them all.
For jumpers
And joggers. And real hot doggers.
grab them now and have a ball.
For special savings on these go anywhere, do anything sneakers, don't miss Walmart Sneaker Week. It's going on right now.
Walmart's got them all. Sneaker week.
At Long John Silver's, we've got 2 new salads you'll want to dive into. Our new Chef's Combo Salad has waves of shrimp and chicken. And our Hawaiian Chicken Salad has tender, all-white meat. They start at $2.99, and we guarantee every penny back if you don't love every bite. They're gonna make a splash, so come on, dive in. Long John Silver's. Great new salads, guaranteed. We want to see you happy.
Are you up to the challenge? The 7-Up College Basketball Championship Challenge. You could win up to $10,000. Just twist the specially marked caps off bottles of any 7-Up brand. Match the winner's score in the April 4th championship game and you win. Just claim your prize through Western Union. There's over 1 million potential winners. So start saving those caps now, because until the final buzzer, it's anybody's ball game.
Feels so good, 7-Up.
Eddie Murphy's back in Beverly Hills. I hope he'll be more careful this time. We've just tidied up from his last visit. Beverly Hills Cop 2 on video cassette. Everywhere.
The game Monopoly is back at McDonald's, bigger and better than ever.
This year, there's over $50 million in prizes.
Hey, a Coca-Cola, McDLT.
Win instantly. Or collect the right game pieces and win loads of cash. Or maybe a new house.
Yeah, like the house.
Or hundreds of Sears shopping sprees. Whoa! Play Monopoly at McDonald's.
This time, it's not just big, it's huge.
Now, Kraft makes salad sing.
Just squeeze.
'Cause a hug and squeeze
Just squeeze.
makes a good thing better.
Just squeeze.
A hug and squeeze
Come on, squeeze.
brings us closer together.
Squeezable bottles let you squeeze all your Kraft favorites.
Squeeze a little
Squeeze a lot.
till the taste you want is what you got. Kraft makes salad sing.
Make salad sing. Just squeeze.
All I did was eat a chili dog with pickles, and all of a sudden I'm living in Siberia. So I take a claret.
Hey, where did you come from?
Only Claret's has Actazol with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
You're a harmless meatball hero with a couple of onions on, and what happens? Nobody wants to come near me. So I take a claret.
Hey, how you doing? Only Claret's has Actazol with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
It's like the right girl with the right man, or the right way with the right man. Take a new step, make your next round. The silver bullet, it won't slow you down. So come on in the Coors Light, it's the right here now. To the good life, yeah. Good life, yeah. So come on in the Coors Light, it's the right here now.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
Visibility clear, wind 8 knots. You have clearance to taxi.
Roger.
Top Cadet gives you complete ground control.
Check engine throttle. Roger.
With 17 powerful horses right at your fingertips.
Check ground clearance.
Roger.
A high vacuum deck stands grass up for precision cutting and vacuums clippings into a 9-bushel triple bagger.
You're cleared for takeoff, and complimentary refreshments will be served on your final approach.
Thanks, Roger.
Get the ultimate in ground control, Cub Cadet.
Whenever I want to make a good impression, I put on something hot. Lowry's Hot and Spicy Seasoned Salt. It really heats things up.
There's only one of these in the whole world.
And you gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what a crunch. That's unreal.
Oh, it's not unreal. It's all natural.
You said there was only one of these.
I meant that one-of-a-kind nutty taste.
I was going to say nutty. What are these?
Give you a hint.
Nuts. Grape nuts.
The one and only.
Post Grape Nut Cereal.
I'll guard this box with my life.
Don't cover up the name.
I wait all winter to get outside. I love warm weather, except for my hay fever, allergies. But this year I'll try the Comtrex made just for allergy sinus relief.
Comtrex AS multi-symptom allergy sinus formula does it all. So it's all you need for an allergy with a stuffy nose, sneezing, watery eyes, and headache. Sudafed can't relieve all those symptoms. Chlortrimeton can't. Actifed can't. But Comtrex AS can.
That's all I need.
Comtrex allergy sinus formula is all you need.
I love tortilla chips, but they can be a little heavy.
But now there's new Sancheros. Sancheros light and crispy because they're made by pequeños Kibleros.
The Keebler Elves introduced Sancheros, authentic stone-ground corn tortilla chips, made extra thin, light, and crispy. Original, nacho, salsa.
Sancheros. Sancheros light and crispy because they're made by pequeños Kibleros.
Dinner's just been served, and the kid will stare at the plate and ask, "What's for dessert?" And you answer, "Jell-O pudding." And suddenly, your child loves broccoli. Jell-O pudding. You can't be a kid without it.
Cool days always remind me of my mother's cinnamon bread. Maybe that's why I like the creamy cinnamon taste of Cafe Vienna so much. Or maybe I like it just because I like it. General Foods International Coffees.
Charlie, it's time to...
I know. Taking time to mow doesn't take a lot of time with the Cub Cadet Rider.
Charlie!
I know. Cub Cadet's extra wide cutting deck saves time with fewer passes.
Charlie, it's time!
Oh, no! But when you really need to save time, Cub Cadet bags up to 6 bushels of grass.
Charlie, did you get the bag?
Yeah. Did I get the bag? Cub Cadet. One tough rider. At the Cub Cadet dealer nearest you.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's funny, but since McDonald's started serving hot handheld breakfasts, the world appears on everyone's doorstep by 7.
And just smile.
More folks are having breakfast with famous people.
Taking some clean, fresh air.
And the Pacific Ocean opens for business promptly at 9. Perhaps McDonald's sizzling bacon, hot McMuffins, and homemade biscuits can't take all the credit, but even the birds have noticed McDonald's is America's morning place.
Sunday on Married with Children, Al and Peg take sides.
Shave the beard. Yes!
No! In a war of the sexes. Who'll give in first? Steve?
Think of Marcy and take a look at my mother-in-law!
Oh, Marcy!
I will not give up my principles for an hour and a half of pleasure.
Look, you don't have to give up any...
Married with Children.
It all happened Sunday.
On Fox.
Before I met Lenny, he had no style. I mean, his idea of a fashion statement was a T-shirt that said, "I'd rather be bowling." So I took him to Payless for shoes. They have all the latest styles. And at Payless prices, we can still afford to teach him how to dress. Next week, we have to teach him how to eat.
What? Right now, men's dress and casual styles are on sale for just $12.99, or 2 pairs for $25. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
Introducing new Extra Gold. Brewery fresh draft beer that'll get your attention. A full-tilt taste with something extra that only one great draft beer can deliver. If you like to drink beer, I mean really like to drink beer, then run. Don't walk to your favorite store and ask for new Extra Gold Draft. It's the biggest taste that's happened to beer since they put it in cans.
Both of these stop the symptoms of a cold. But 12-hour contact works twice as long as Actifed tablets. So if you're sneezing, congested, or have a runny nose, which would you rather take? Until there's a cure, there's contact.
How long do you think grape nuts will stay crunchy in milk?
Longer than I want to wait.
Have a little patience.
I'd rather have a little grape nut cereal, thank you.
Come on, wait. This is for science.
Oh, this is for science.
That's right.
Sometimes things that look alike are really very different. These cheese sandwiches look alike, but Jimmy's tastes much better because his is Kraft Singles, made from 5 ounces of milk per slice. Joey's is an imitation cheese slice made mostly of water and vegetable oil and as little as 1/4 of an ounce of milk per slice. So remember, just because things look alike doesn't mean they are. Kraft Singles, more milk makes them good.
Guess what?
After all this time, it's still crunchy.
And it's still nutty.
Because it's grape nuts.
You think they'll still be crunchy after the show?
Are you grown up enough to wait that long? I didn't think so.
Post Grape Nut Cereal, the one and only.
Pharaoh, John. The Hollywood kid. No woman can resist him. No army can tame him. It's a good thing he's on our side. Next Saturday on Fox. John Bradley in Dirty Dozen, the series.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Like a true nature's child. Born to be wild.
In Raytown, see Dick Smith Suzuki. And in Olathe, see Olathe Suzuki Automotive.
Dad, where does bologna come from?
Where does bologna come from? Well, let's see. Looks to me like Oscar Mayer bologna comes from beef and pork, some curing, seasoning, and water.
Is that all?
Yeah. No other stuff like colorings or filler? That's it.
So bologna comes from Oscar Mayer.
I guess anything this good couldn't come from anywhere else.
Sunday on It's Gary Shandling Show.
Swine. Hose bags, you sick tub of swill.
To find out why he upset the Schumachers, Gary takes a trip in his flashback booth.
That's right. It's my flashback booth. Like you don't have one.
And recalls one wild party for the Schumachers.
You want to play bumper pool? You know what I mean by that.
What's gotten into Gary? Find out Sunday on It's Gary Shandling Show.
Gary, for Christ's sake!
Bartles & James presents a great moment in Bartles & James history. Introducing new Bartles & James Premium Berry Wine Cooler. Ed and I spent months tasting and blending until we found a light, delicious berry wine cooler flavor that we believe is truly outstanding. New Bartles & James Premium Berry Wine Cooler. We will sell no berry that is ordinary.
Here's to your new life.
Steve and Jackie are splitting up.
I also don't understand why she gets half my Knicks tickets. Who's Larry Bird? Who's Magic Johnson?
To begin the one thing neither one of them is ready for.
I don't know if you got to look at that cute little behind of his or not, but...
His behind?
It feels indecent.
You've been trying to do something indecent for 6 months now.
Whoa! Alan Alda, Anne Margaret, A New Life, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 25th at a theater near you.
My new tango student, attractive. I moved in for a closer look.
Shall we begin?
That was a mistake. His breath.
Is there something wrong?
I felt trapped. There was no place to hide.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
How could I forget my scope? Bad breath germs, pulverized. Okay, where is she?
Oh, no.
Ready to tango?
Oh, yes. What a difference. For a positive reaction, the power of scope is the 1, 2, 3.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation.
Come on, let's go!
The crew rescues Klingon fugitives from a war-torn ship.
Captain wants those 2 taken into custody.
But these warriors have deadly motives.
Join us.
No, a sinister plot puts Worf's loyalties to the test.
He has a phaser aimed directly at the dilithium crystal chamber.
Brother, we have a chance!
On the next exciting episode of Star Trek The Next Generation.
They don't hang around in ladies' clubs or in a 3-piece suit. They're too big to call them dainty, too big to call them cute. Yeah, they're so big on chocolate. Ooh, chocolate out to here. It's hard to keep them on the rest stream of the tube.
So, gentlemen, what's on the agenda for this evening? Oh, I am having the time of my life. Can that be done for under $7?
Musketeers.
This Sunday at 2, don't miss the adventures of a young girl living in Paris in A Little Romance on KSHB TV 41, Kansas City.
Good evening. And welcome to Park.
The odds are against you. It's 3 to 1 you're going to lose. When you ignore plaque, you're gambling with gingivitis, an early form of gum disease. You need Listerine, the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for its significant help in preventing and reducing plaque and gingivitis. And Listerine still kills bad breath germs. So brush, floss, and use Listerine antiseptic to help prevent gingivitis. Chances are you'll beat the odds.
How to shave a giant. Avoid big trouble. Use the Gillette Good News Plus disposable. It's got the Lubra-Smooth strip. So the comfortable shave for a giant is
This little guy.
Good News Plus from Gillette.
If you're concerned about heart disease and your doctor advises exercise, the right foods, and an aspirin a day, you should know that heart specialists recommend Ecotrin more than Bayer when they're concerned about aspirin irritation because it's safety-coated. Ecotrin, the one heart specialists recommend.
These lines on my hamburger. That's how they do it. Woo! Burger King, how they do it. They put them on the front of the frog, jumps up and goes, and then there's lines. The lines taste good. How come I never got lines at McDonald's?
We do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King.
You're looking down the barrel of the biggest news in beer since they put it in cans. Say hello to new Extra Gold Draft, a full tilt taste with something extra that only one great draft beer can deliver. If you like to drink beer, I mean really like to drink beer, this one's going to turn your head around. The name is Extra Gold Draft. The biggest taste that's happened to beer since they put it in cans.
When your sore throat burns, every second counts.
I'm counting.
You want relief, and you want it now.
I want this pain out of here.
That means Chloraseptic, because only Chloraseptic has the powerful anesthetic phenol that penetrates nerve endings for relief in seconds. Relief so fast, the moment you feel it, we'll stop this commercial.
This is a 41 Express news break.
Good evening. At least 2 Big 8 teams will be making a presence in the Final Four here in Kansas City on April 4th. Today, Oklahoma knocked off Villanova by a score of 78-59, and the matchup many people here in Kansas City are waiting for is set for tomorrow with Kansas and Kansas State going head-to-head at 12:30 Central Time. The winner of that matchup will advance to Kansas City for the April 4th tournaments. The Kansas City Royals weren't able to advance over the Boston Red Sox today as Boston held the Royals for a 5-3 victory. The loss is the third in a row for KC. And tonight's forecast calls for clear skies with a chilly low dropping to 30. Tomorrow, sunny skies will warm things up for a high reaching 70. That's the news for now. I'm Jack Baker.
I'm talking turkey. I'm
talking brown bag and Louis Rich turkey.
From turkeys raised on fresh country water and natural grains come Louis Rich Turkey Cold Cuts. Turkey Cold Cuts up to 98% fat-free and 100% delicious.
Talk about Louis Rich Turkey. Turkey Cold Cuts. The turkey worth talking about. Healthy appetite. Louis Rich Turkey. The turkey worth talking about.
Don't you just hate it? You search high and low for these sheets that actually match your bedroom. Not too pink, not too peach. I mean, we're talking the perfect sheets. Then when you're ready to try them out, wouldn't you know it?
Rest easy with the best nighttime protection ever. Kotex Overnights pads give you 50% more coverage than ordinary maxis.
No problem, except I slept till noon.
Overnights, for the best nighttime protection ever, you can count on Kotex.
Major appliances that aren't brand new can scare potential buyers away. If your real estate company can't protect them, you're not listed with the right real estate company. Because you're not listed with an ERA broker.
There are too many other things in life to have to worry about. Feeding a good cat food shouldn't be one of them. You buy Calcan, you feed Calcan, you're happy, the cats are happy, and life is happy.
More and more cat owners tell us their cats prefer Calcan.
Sunday, a special Jump Street.
My real name is Vin Van Tran. I lived in Saigon.
Aoki relives the horror of war and his flight to a new life in America. Actor Dustin Gwyn's true life adventure, an unforgettable story of courage and friendship. A very special Jump Street, Sunday.
Thank you for watching KSHB TV 41, Kansas City.
Up here, you catch them with experience. And when you got them where you want them, you head for the beer that goes down smooth as a mountain stream. Push.
How are those horses doing? What horses?
Head for the mountains of Bush beer.
But we lost, Grandpa.
So you lost. The ball didn't work. Come on, I'll buy you a drink. Uh-oh. You got any money?
Uh-uh.
What's this?
Wow.
And this? You're a walking piggy bank.
Wow.
There you go.
What about you, Grandpa?
I'll have a sip of yours.
That's an awful big sip, Grandpa.
I'm an awful big guy. Now let's see some of that fancy footwork.
Next time on an all-new episode of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Data, something's got me!
A sinister creature threatens murder
Please, stop hurting him.
and traps Consular Troy in a shipwrecked vessel.
One of you is going to die.
Now it's a struggle to stop the alien savage power.
Get them up, now!
But one of the crew will bid a tragic farewell on the next all-new episode of Star Trek The Next Generation.
See what Chaz and Booch are up to now. Boys Will Be Boys, tonight at 7:30 on KSHB TV 41.